Hey there, I'm Kat with MagiWeb. We promised you something new and exciting, and we're here to deliver on that promise. Nobody has the time to sit and read through a blog post anymore these days, and when anything is read, it's usually a news article. The days of the blogger have gone sadly by the wayside, but there's still a lot of incredible information out there. The problem is how to easily access it when you have no time. Presenting MagiWeb's first ever podcast. We're still deciding on the name and welcome your suggestions. This one covers a blog post we wrote as an in case you missed it, for all the reasons stated already. So here's the best part of the post for busy people. There are some top marketing tips out there that are drastically different for 2018, and they've had to be. 2018 has been a radical change in terms of marketing. The first tip is to use AI in your marketing. It doesn't have to be anything massive that costs you a lot of money, because there are plenty of free AI alternatives out there now, like chatbots, you can use to instantly answer questions from your audience, even when you're asleep. You can even use a chatbot to help people purchase things from your site. The second tip is to use visuals in every corner of your marketing strategy. People love visuals. Consider this: Pinterest stands to be the world's number one advertiser, and they're not even loosely considered social media. Visuals like GIFs and quick videos, even still images, are things people can and do quickly share with others. Getting this kind of engagement this easily is a no brainer. People don't have the time to sit and read like they used to, so make it easy to share your content. For the sake of brevity for the podcast, we're lumping the last six into a list because most are common sense, but there are things we inevitably do anyway. Number three, stay focused. Don't involve yourself in more projects than you can finish within a reasonable deadline, or all of them will become stale and stagnant. This is no way to make money. Number four, keep organized. If you need to stay focused, you'll need to be organized, and that means keeping deadlines and goals on whiteboards so they're actionable and make you take ownership when something doesn't get done. If you're bad at organizing yourself, hire someone. Number five, be innovative. Everyone else out there is looking to be the first across the line. And if you're not in the race alongside them, you cannot hope to win. Don't be afraid to try something you're just now reading about because it could be the big thing of tomorrow. Companies like Facebook and Google were merely in the right place at the right time to position themselves for success. Your story might not be so different. Number six, stay the course. Don't give up no matter how many failures pave your way, because those are things to learn from and improve upon. Soon you'll see those failures only paved the way to your inevitable success. Number seven, trust others. You'll need to put a lot of trust in your team to handle parts of a project you won't have time for yourself. And that means accepting that others have valid opinions and things to offer that you cannot supply alone. Number eight, be reasonable, not free. Many marketers, when they first start out, undercharge for their services, hoping to win the love of their clients, which will transition into loyalty. The trouble is, they never end up raising that initial pricing and then end up losing money as their own costs increase. Make sure you're not ever selling yourself short because your time is worth money. And if you're doing great work, any client should be happy to pay what you're worth. If not, you're better off without them and they'll come back when they realize that getting cheaper elsewhere means far less quality and service. We hope you enjoyed this podcast and we look forward to another podcast coming up very soon.